Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to JMC Creates. My name is Jackie McKissick, and today we're going to make this card. Now, this is my last Halloween card, I promise. Well, I better not promise, but I saw Amy R from Prairie Paper and Ink make a card with Simon Says Stamps products. Now, I didn't have any of the products. She used toadstools, she used ghosts. The only products I had the same are the mica sprays, I think, and that's about it. So what I did was I used this ghost from this 10-use die cut set that I've shown you before. I used this little ghost from this set. I found these toadstools in my die set and I used them. I cut it out with this stitched die from, I'm not sure if it's Die Cut Essentials. I think it's Die Cut Essentials, and it's October 19. So that's a long time ago. I used my long fawn grassy borders, and I did use a fence, but it's just a generic fence as far as I'm aware. So let's do our background first. Right, we need ink. We need purple and blue. Okay, so we are going in with prize ribbon, and dusty concord and villainous potion, I think. So all I'm doing is making a rough background. It doesn't have to be super fancy schmancy. It doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to have a lot of ink on it. Okay. Oops. That's what happens if you press too hard. Right, that's that done. Let's go in with Dusty Concord, see how we get on. And we're just going to overlap them. Round and round and round we goes. Where it stops, nobody knows. So I think this is a good way to show you that you don't need all the products. Just go through your stash, take your time. I know most of us have a lot of craft stuff, so we do, but take your time and go through it. And I would say, don't to tidy it up and get rid of what you're not using anymore so that you can use the things you do have. Now this is villainous potion and it's going around the outside of that, and then we want black soot. Okay, that's it. And we're going around the edge with black soot. I have to remember that I'm cutting this down with a die, so it doesn't need to be, it needs to come in a bit further. the normal if you want the black to be seen. This card panel is like 4 by 5 and 5. So there we go. I do want to do this and get that in there, and the same with the blue. Go over it and darken it down. Right, so that's it. That's all the inking we're doing. Okay, so next we're going to take some mica stains. And I have Winter Frost and Fortune Teller. And I tend to, you need to shake them up well before you start every time, and not up and down, because the mica can go up into your wee straw thing and get stuck. So it's best to do it like this. Okay. And then you just want to let that dry. Oops, that was a bit much. So take that down from there and put that up there in the sun. Now what we need to do is clean up. My cloth needs clean too. Oh sugar, there's one of my wee doors. I need my doors. Where's the other one? Please be there, door. Right. Now, what's next? Next is our... I took a piece of black card and I sprayed it with iron gate, and I left it to dry and die cut the fence and the grass out of it. Now you're only going to see a tiny little bit of the fence, you don't need that much, but this is what appeared. So, okay, I have die cut my ghosts out of white, and I am going to very gently go round the edges with a little bit of residue from my black brush. Okay, just so that the white stands out a bit more. Like that. And then the same on here. And I have put a piece of black card in behind this one to cover the eyes, and then used my white gel pen, and I have a little black piece in behind this one too. This one here has no holes, so I just drew on the eyes in black pen and then put my white gel pen on top, and that is my thingamajig. My door I've done with some green ink, a light colour first, and then rustic wilderness over the top. Could have been cracked pistachio, one never knows. And then we're going to do our thingy-majiggers. Right, okay, so This is the only brown ink I have. Well, I've got another one. I've only got distressed brown inks. I don't have oxide ones. So you just go round and round and go round the edges and take it in from the edge and put your colour down. Okay, then I'm going to do my top bit with the residue ink from my brush. Okay, and I have already done this one. This one just cut out the holes, so I put a piece of brown behind it, piece of white, coloured it with the brown and stuck it behind it. And this one actually comes with 2 layers too, so it's just that one there that didn't come with 2 layers. So let's get our desk cleaned off, and now we can go ahead and do some gluing. So you just have to lay your top layer on your bottom layer like that, and then you get your little doors and you put them on. Okay, like that. And that's our main little toadstool done. So now what we need to do is get this back in, which has dried. Take this. Okay, so I have die cut my piece out, and you get the lovely stitch detail on the edge. So then you want to start placing your items. Okay. Like that. And then my grass will go like that over the top. So let's use our quick grab glue for our fence. And you can see how much detail is in that fence, and then the mica just sets it off. It is so shiny. And if you did this, I know I have made a Halloween card for mine, but this would be awesome out of some nice green. You could do the grass in green and do red toadstools, you know. And there is a green, there's a green fresh balsam. I haven't opened it yet, it's a new one. It would be nice sprayed on your actual toadstools then. I think that's not over far enough. Oh no, oh no, it has to stay there now. Oh well. Right, so that is going on there like that. Let's give it some oomph. Let's just pop it up and give it a little bit of dimension. I do like dimension on my cards. I love the way they look. I think they're very tactile for people with sight disabilities. So I do like to pop up my toppers. And I have more Halloween stuff coming. I have ordered Crafter's Companion topper pad, acetate and 12x12 paper pad, all Halloween. No, that's not up high enough. Bring that down a bit. Leave it there like that. Okay. And put some glue on this bit. And just glue our grass down. And then we can cut off the excess once it's dry. So now it's just a matter of putting your ghosts on. And I did bats in the other one, but I don't have any bats cut out for this one, so I'm not going to add them. I just put them on because I found them sitting in my wee bowl of Halloween extras. Okay, one more. This one we're going to pop up. So we are. And I am hoping that I have enough Halloween cards made for all of TJ school. TJ goes to a little country school, so the class numbers are diminished. Then that one's going on there with a wee bit of sticky. Let me see if I can put that down there like that. Come on. Right. And then a little bit of glue on there. And just stick that there like that. Okay. Take off your excess. Can't get at my big scissors. Right. So far so good. Last but by no means least is our sentiment, which is going on there like that. And it is also being popped up. I've only got 3 circle dots left here. And I need a bit more, so we will cut a bit and put it on in the appropriate place. Right, get all that out of the way, and as you can see I have dirtied my card base, but it doesn't matter because it's being covered up. Okay, and I've used my collal so that I can fitter about with it until I'm happy that it is in approximately the centre. Okay, because the older I get, the less my eyes like to tell me the truth. I would think it was on straight and then finish it all and it would be as wonky as could be. So I can't judge by my eye anymore. And there are my two cards. Now I've done the blue at the bottom and the purple at the top of that one, and I've done it the other way around on this one. So two versions of one card that was inspired by Amy R of Prairie Paper and Ink. She has a Halloween series, so check it out. It is awesome. So thank you for stopping by, much appreciated. I hope you're all safe and well, and until the next time, Jackie out.